People saying Lars is a bad drummer, I think people who says that kind of exclude themselves, in my opinion, because they don't know what they're talking about. It's like people saying Ringo Starr is a bad drummer. They have no idea. I don't know what that is all about. It's probably people who play instrument themselves and think they're technically good, but that's not what it's about. It's about playing music, and if you don't have that musical mind, you can be as technically good as you want. If you can't play with other people, you're fucked.
So in terms of your relationship with Lars, from what I understand, you essentially gave Lars drumming lessons during Ride the Lightning. Is this correct?
Yeah, that's actually true. That comes from Lars being from a jazz background, because I think, I can't be sure about this, but I'm pretty sure that Lars's focus with Metallica was on doing all these great fills. So I think the way Lars saw the songs was, I have this fill that goes then it's and then this fill comes in, and I think he never gave it much thought that what happens between the fills. You have to be fucking steady, and there have to be an equal length between the kick and the snare and all this stuff. So yeah, me and Jake, his real name is also Flemming, but his drum roadie at the time, who was a drummer for a Danish band called Maltese Falcon, I think. We kind of, told him, then you go boom, boom, took his leg, and when you do this, and then you do this with the snare, and they have to be, and I don't think he ever thought about that. He just thought about putting energy into the song. So basically he played like a jazz drummer. You listen to what everybody else is doing, you do something that fits in, fine. Next song.
That's funny. So when it comes to the recording process for Ride the Lightning, from what I understand, you recorded Lars's drum parts in a warehouse?
Yeah, also on Master of Puppets, yeah.
Was there any particular reason why you chose the warehouse to record his drum parts?
To get a really good drum ambience, to get the sound to be as loud as possible. And on all the albums we did, there was this mantra called no reverb. So instead of using reverb, I just recorded the sounds of the rooms we recorded in, because that way you get some depth in the stereo picture. So we used a lot of room mics and stuff. That's why I put him in that room. It was a bit of a challenge, because I think it was cold winter and we had to heat the room. It was like freezing outside. So we had these gas heated that kind of heated the room, which meant that we had to get a guy in and tune the drums all the time. But, it turned out good. So there you go.